Hi guys, welcome to episode 2 of my 5-part series. Today I'll be sharing what I believe is the formula for turning your passion into a medium that can generate cash flow or passive income for you, and in the process, developing your passion or interests even further. So while I know that there are some people that just want to keep their passion as just for leisure, I think this sharing can really add a new perspective to how you see your interests and how much more value you can unlock for yourself and others. Because through developing your passion into something more, you are more likely to keep yourself accountable and also come across new aspects of your interests. And I'll touch on this more in a bit. I think most passions or interests can be broadly categorized into two categories, skill-based and topic-based. So a skill-based interest could be something like photography or graphic design, and a topic-based interest could be like food or finance. So first, identify which category your passion lies in, and of course it might overlap, so in that instance, you might want to consider it part as both categories. And next, here are some avenues that you can consider pursuing depending on the category. For skill-based interests, an obvious one would be offering your services or teaching classes. And a really low-cost way of starting to do this is just to list your service on like free marketplaces like Carousel or like Facebook. And for topic-based interests, I think an avenue that is really promising right now is to start a social media page or a Telegram channel where you create content revolving around your interests. For example, if you're a foodie, maybe you want to create posts or episodes of touring around different food places in Singapore and reviewing food. So this path is less clear-cut towards generating money, but once you grow big enough, you can start looking for like brand deals or sponsorships to monetize your following. So while this might not be a main goal for some, I think it still feels really good to know that you've made a difference to someone through education from your content. And this method can also be applied to skill-based interests. For example, for photography, you could start a page where you share bite-sized content on photography tips and tutorials. And I think the really important result out of pursuing a new avenue for your interest is that now you're so much more invested into your passion, because now you might have an audience to entertain or you have students or clients to service, and in the process, you're constantly learning new things about your own interest that you would never have learned otherwise. For example, if you love drawing or graphic design, starting that social media page could force you to come up with new content daily, and in the process, you're searching or watching tutorials from other graphic designers to get inspired by them. And from then, you might pick up a new design technique. So yeah, I think this is how pursuing a new avenue in your interest could also serve to develop it even further, apart from being able to generate income from it. I hope this sharing has been quite insightful for you, and I hope it has allowed you to see your passion or interest in a different way. So with that, I have come to the end of my second episode, and I'll see you in the next one.